What's up guys, edrone here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Mgcool Explorer 3 action camera. Stay tuned. Alright, so got the Mgcool Explorer 3 here, action camera, and you take a look at the packaging. It's nothing really too special, it's very subtle, so let's go ahead and dig in this package and see what our presentation looks like. So the first thing you're greeted with is the camera up top and the waterproof casing, and you have some accessories here on the bottom with the Explorer 3 writing in there. So it looks very, I actually like it. It looks very elegant. Let's go ahead and rip into this. First, let's take a look at these accessories. They come in a nice little box here. And we'll go ahead and open it up. And we have a box here, all right, with a bag. And let's take a look at the instruction manual. The Explorer 3 user manual. Oh, nice. Everything's in color and in English. So this is a very detailed instruction booklet. Looks like it has all of our features and everything to do with this action camera. So definitely like to see a nice set of instructions, especially in English and in color. And we have plenty of information in here. Awesome. Taking a look at these parts here, you get a decent amount of little parts. You get some power cord USB here. You get some stickies and all that good stuff. Now on to the main event, the camera itself. So this thing is locked in here rather tightly. Try to pull this out. Very tight in there. I guess they want to make sure it doesn't jounce or bump around. Ugh, get this thing out. Wow, that thing was sealed in there pretty nicely. So I like that they actually give you a nice waterproof housing. I like that it's all black and not clear. Looks very nice. It looks very secure. I actually like the look of this. I actually like the black over the clear look. So you just pop it open like so, and your action camera's right there. Give it a little shake to get it out. It's actually in there pretty well. There we go. And here it is, the main event. Put this waterproof casing down. It's very nice waterproof housing. And here it is here, guys, the Mgcool Explorer 3 action camera that shoots 4K at 30 frames a second. It is very like a matte finish. Here you have the record button and the power button on top, and you have a speaker here, the batteries in the bottom here which can be removed, and you also have a tripod mount. And here's the battery right here, which is a 3.8 volt 1100 milliamp battery. Okay, sliding the battery back in here, it clicks into place very nicely. I love the look of this camera, definitely love the look of it. Here you have your USB, your HDMI port, and there's a protective cover on the back. This is touchscreen, which I'm very happy. Holding the red button as the power will turn the camera on, and you can see here has a nice wide angle lens, but it doesn't have too much of the fisheye effect, which I like. Nice and wide, and I love that it's touchscreen. So there's a couple things that actually turned me on to this camera. The first thing is obviously the price. This thing is under $100. With a coupon, you can get it for around $88. It does have image stabilization, and it does shoot 4K at 30 frames a second. So that's awesome. Most budget action cameras that have 4K do not have image stabilization. This also has wind noise reduction as well as fast motion movie, and it also has slow-mo, 720p at 120 frames a second. Here you can see you have all kinds of settings for your white balance, your ISO, and your shutter, your EV, all kinds of things to fine-tune. Everything's kind of set to auto out of the box, so we'll probably leave it like that and just to see how it's going to look out of the box. And here you can see we have some picture settings here. You have 14 megapixel all the way down to 2 megapixel for options for your pictures. That's awesome. You also have time-lapse, photo burst, and you can change the scene mode to outdoor, indoor, or manual, portrait, landscape, or night. And you can change the picture quality to super fine, fine, or normal. Okay, and here's your effect settings as well with a white balance. So just an awesome little camera. I'm really happy with it so far. I love the touchscreen. It's super responsive. I would say it's just about as good as like a cell phone, to be honest with you. You can turn the sounds on or off. Sometimes the beeping noises annoy me, so normally I'll turn those off. You have shutter sounds for your pictures. And here's your power frequency. You can change from 50 hertz to 60 hertz. This is also a Wi-Fi. You can turn the RF on or off, your date and your time. This also has an app you can download on your cell phone or your mobile device, and you can actually use this with your device to see what's on the screen and playback videos and all that. Quick record, you can do that. This thing has a ton of settings. It does record in .mov, and you can format your SD card. It holds up to a 64 gigabyte class 10 and up micro SD card. And here's all the system information here, and you can format your SD card as well. So very nice. Very happy with the way this camera feels. The touchscreen is very it's sensitive enough. You also have video scene modes if you want to ride a bike or swim or whatever. Here's your mic control settings. You can turn the volume up or down on your speaker and all that. So that's awesome that you have all this functionality in this little camera. So if you push the blue button, that starts the recording or takes the picture. The red button is the power button. You hold the power button to turn the camera off. And what we're going to do is we're going to shoot some footage outdoors, do some comparisons, check out this image stabilization, and see just how good is this budget action camera. This camera also uses a Panasonic 34112 image sensor, which is supposed to beat many sensors regarding noise performance and night shooting. This is the audio test for the Mgcool action camera. We are in stabilized mode, 4K at 30 frames per second. Check out the vlogging mode here. Just walking downtown, trying to get it's a little bit breezy. I do not have the wind noise cancellation on. We'll check that on the next test. Hi, how you doing? Still got a little bit of sunlight out. Sun's starting to set. This is with the wind noise cancellation on. Image stabilization is off. And we are shooting at 4K at 30 frames per second. And show you vlogging mode here. Now I have the sun facing me now. Microphone test as well with the wind noise reduction. Pretty cool action camera.
Ryan Little. Japan.
So what do I think about the Mgcool Explorer 3 action camera? I feel like this is an incredible value for the money. You know, it has image stabilization, 4K at 30 frames a second, and it also has wind noise reduction. And the touchscreen is a very nice touch as well. It makes it super easy to use, very portable, and very nice to work with. Compared to the price of a GoPro, the value just can't be beaten. Under $100 and you're getting a wonderful action camera that has all the bells and whistles. The only con I can really say about this camera, it does not take very good low light photos or videos. This action camera is definitely meant to be used outside when it's nice and sunny and bright out. The colors are vivid and it looks great. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And put down in the comments if you think there's a better action camera for the money that has these features. I'd be interested to see what you guys think. Thanks so much, guys. Edrone out.